Hello and welcome. I'm Michael Wheeler with Alaska Computer Support. Today I'm here to go over packaging a computer system for shipping. This is needed sometimes when we have computer systems that don't have appropriate boxes. So we need to make sure that the computer systems are properly secured so that they don't get damaged in shipping. And I just want to go through this basic process to give us a little how-to so that we can make sure that we get these done right, get all the parts and pieces where they need to go, and make sure that we don't incur any damage along the way. So the first things we're going to be looking at is checking the system. We need to make sure that the system is fully configured and fully ready to go for being deployed to the client's site. Next is we need to get everything together that we're going to be sending. If we're sending CDs, mice, keyboards, power cords, we need to make sure that we have all those things ready. So when we go to package it, we can make sure everything gets inside the box that needs to go. The next step is going to be to bubble wrap the system in extra parts. I'll walk you through that here in just a bit. After that, we're going to be putting cardboard around everything, filling out a packing slip, and then, of course, dropping it off at the post office or having it picked up by UPS, FedEx, whichever we're going to be utilizing there. Next are the materials that we need for this. So basically, we need bubble wrap, we need some scissors, packing tape, and cardboard. Pretty straightforward stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. So here you can see I've gathered all the necessary equipment that I'm going to be shipping to the client. Next, I'll start to bubble wrap the PC. Okay, now that I have gotten my bubble wrap, tape, and scissors together, I can go ahead and begin to start to wrap the PC in bubble wrap. One of the things to be mindful of is that we want to make sure that bubble wrap covers all of the corners and provides enough of a gap space so if there is any dropping or anything else like that, the bubble wrap will take the impact, not the PC unit. One other thing I want to point out is at this point I have gone back through, double checked the PC to make sure that everything's good to go, make sure that I know the password, and that the PC is set up properly before shipping it. So let's go ahead and begin bubble wrapping the PC. So now I have everything bubble wrapped and it's ready for cardboard. Okay, this is the piece of cardboard that I was provided to do this job with. It's a little large, not exactly what we typically use. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make do with any piece of cardboard so that you don't run into problems, especially when we're under a time crunch and this is something that just needs to get done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by breaking this box down to its fundamentals, i.e. get it flat. And then I'll be able to see how I want to recut the box to make sure that it shapes and forms properly around my items that I've bubble wrapped that I'm looking to ship. So here I go. So at this point you can see my piece of cardboard is not really the right size for what I'm working with here. But what I am going to be able to do is go ahead and take this piece of cardboard and start to form it around the box so that it's the right size. As you can see, as I start to do this, you can already see how the shape of the box is coming together and how much rigidity I have. Let me move forward. So at this point I have my box. My cardboard's all rough cut, and what I need to do to finalize this packaging is to make sure that all edges are taped down and that the box is fully tight with tape and nothing can jiggle around on the inside. So here I go. So at this point, you can see that the box is fully created. Everything is properly taped. All edges are taped down. There's not any way that anything's going to come out. Everything's nice and tight inside of here. And at this point, I don't foresee us suffering any damages. Now, that is a solid, packed computer that is ready for shipping.